Okay, episode 164. Is it another job? Oh, so she's she's asking Gin to look for work. Yeah, she's like she's like Gin's wife. Oh, at least that's some motivation for Gin. Oh no, I guess in terms of work, Hasegawa's a lot of things that a lot of part-time work. Hello work. Oh really? Oh, so someone has been copying them. That's why they don't have any work for now. Wait, but the silhouette is like them. For pints. Yeah. Oh, they even have their own opening intro. Wonder if they if they really look exactly the same as Gin, the Yarazuya crew. Wow, overseas. Oh, yeah, they're really more successful than. I guess that's the difference with marketing and presentation. So maybe they're getting bigger clients than what Gain has. Oh, I guess they're like a scammers. Oh, Whoa! They really break down the glass door. That's just some cool animation. Oh, the the original members. They're like the somewhat reminded Terminator. Also, those I thought that it's going to be. I guess this will be some kind of series of short stories. Yeah, and there's no color. Oh, is this going to be a scary story? Oh, the the reindeer guy. What what's he doing there? How was he able to fit in there? Oh, para the Raymond. What's with the change of color of the animation? What was that? I don't get it. Also, it's just the beginning. I thought they were already ending the story. Oh. That's true. Yeah. What the hell are you doing? And the cabinet of in the drawer of kin. It doesn't seem like a robot. That's it. It's just point blank insulting Shinpachi. It's really like something like the Raymond. He wants some snack. What a demanding guy. Where's Gin and Kagura? I guess they're just roaming around somewhere. Oh. So he's really oh, he's more like a demanding Doraemon and an old man at that. Oh. This guy really for really telling the truth. He also has his front pouch. I thought that he's going to take something that will be helpful to Shinpachi. And it's just going to smoke. This guy. No. I guess that's true. At least there's hope that. But I'm not sure if this guy's really. If this guy's telling the truth. Oh. Never knew that Doraemon was scared of mice. Yeah. Oh. Oh. But that's really small. It looks like he's the one who's really planning to use it on those things. Those oh, what's that? I thought so. This guy is just It's just an ordinary flashlight. The soundtrack is cool. I'm worried that you don't really. Yeah. Because so far, none of the things that he showed really work. Oh, it works. It's not stopping. It's like a defective Doraemon. What now? He's the one who's going to spin. what's the, what's the point of you appearing in to Shinpachi? I guess he could just give some advice. Oh. Oh, a friend. This seems like they're really hitting back at Doraemon. Oh, really? Are you going to switch it now? Terminator. Oh! Oh, I thought they were already doing the change of the scale. Oh, the animation is somewhat like 90s style. It's really cool. Just for that scene. I still don't get why they used black and white in this story. Connor. Oh, he went to the wrong place. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, new outro. This is a weird episode. I thought that they were start the changing the aspect ratio in this episode. And I also thought that they would be going with the story of the ones who's copying Yorozuya. But instead they went to that to that story with uh, she's like she's pregnant. But they were really going with they went with the Raymond parody or something. And yeah, it was a weird weird episode, and I don't I don't get why they change it to that color, but I guess with regards to, but they still still gave some a bit of a out review of Doraemon that Doraemon has really been more of a friend more than just trying to help. What was the name of the kid Doraemon was with? Okay, so that's a weird episode, and I guess usually that's the case with Gintama. It's another random episode after finishing an arc, and I've nothing really much to talk about in this episode because there's this is just random things that Gintama usually does, especially with the beginning of the episode where Gin is just looking for work, and then Hasegawa. I guess if it weren't for Hasegawa, they wouldn't know about this Yorozuya guys. But yeah, I guess that when they figured out who they were, I think this was from mentioned before, where Gin had his this guys, the guy who were his the former Yorozuya members that was somewhat like some cyborg parody of Terminator. And yeah, so yeah, I thought that they were going with that story, but I guess they just cut it short from the beginning, and then they went to this black and white situation where this guy suddenly appeared in the drawer. I guess yeah, I think that's also how Doraemon appeared. No, with Nobita, I think it was Nobita, and yeah, I guess Shinpachi somewhat looks like Nobita because he's like a more matured Nobita, and he's struggling with this love life. I guess there's some kind of a parallel with Nobita, and he's looking for a way to get help from this I guess old Doraemon that I guess he's looking for Connors that stop the Skynet to just a twist a combination of Doraemon and Terminator. But yeah, I guess my favorite parts here are when he used the helicopter thing that Doraemon puts in his head. But instead of Shinpachi flying, it turned it's his body that rotated, and which is really funny. And yeah, there's really nothing much in this episode rather than yeah just a bunch of parody of Doraemon. And I guess they're also somewhat saving for with the animation by, but still the tone, because there's still some color toning with regards to just black and white. Even if it is just black and white, there's still some you can still see the depth of the color without with just black and white. So I think they still really spent a lot with in terms of animation, but it's just that they saved some for the coloring. So I'm not sure why they used black and white. If you do know, please let me know in the comments down below. Or maybe that's just how Doraemon was like in the beginning. It was just black and white. So and but when they showed the Terminator scene here, it was really in full color and seemed like also a 90s kind of art animation art style, which is really cool. Somewhat reminded me of 90s anime with like Evangelion and other stuff. So I don't know why they did this. But yeah, and but I really like the new outro for this episode. So I guess we're also starting to begin with definitely a new arc again eventually. And yeah, it seemed like they were really trying to limit their budget because last arc they really had some awesome animation with the last episode of that arc where Shinpachi was fighting Hijikata. So yeah, I think they're also somewhat preparing for something like that again, which is really which I'm looking forward to. And so far, yeah, there's nothing really much that I can talk about in this episode. It's much more about this guy trying to at least give some advice, a bit of advice for Shinpachi, but still it doesn't seem like it's really relevant for Shinpachi. Because, yeah, and in the end, it's just the joke that he's not the right person that um, this guy. I think this guy is the reindeer guy from with the Santa when Gin was with Gin that they were when they were trying to give gifts to children, or maybe it's a different guy. I guess he has also some reindeer horns, so maybe they're two different persons. So, but yeah, there's really nothing much in this episode, and yeah, if you care to share some things that maybe you think I've missed, just leave it down in the comments. And if you enjoy my reaction to this episode, please feel free to like this video and subscribe if this is your first time here. And if you want to watch the next episode of my reaction to Gintama, you could also do that on the page on my Patreon in the link in the description down below. And if you want to request an exclusive anime reaction, you could also do that by becoming a patron in my Patreon account. So thank you very much again for watching. See you in my next video. Have a great day. Goodbye.